you still looking at me?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Yeah, this is the San Antonio 21 again.
welcome back.
Yeah, we had a little mishap yesterday. Hopefully my video's on there now. It's just apology why we wasn't there. We had some pretty could have been a little hairy weather, but that all turned out all right. Had some hail, sleet. I don't know. I think probably about 15, 20 miles from us, I had some baseball signs.
Yes.
Yeah. All we had here was a little marble. Had a couple, I guess, dropped. It was about golf ball, but I was out running around town trying to figure out where to hide my car because my garage is full of junk. So,
We're down in the basement.
yeah. Just a reminder, we all live in Oklahoma, and we live right dead smack in the trail of Tornado Alley. So, yeah, we deal with this every year. Anyway, this is going to be our Friday video, which means we're going to just talk a little bit about this and that. But we got a few little craft ideas, a few little ideas of what do you call it, decor? Or...
Yeah, repurposing items
All right.
to fit your decor.
All right. Well, we told you a couple videos ago about our dining room. Like I said, you see the faux brick. We've got some, around the dining room here. This gray stripe goes all the way around. If y'all don't remember or hasn't heard, it's kind of a bistro. One corner we got coffee, one corner we got some wine, labels and stuff, or not labels, but brands that we used on the Cricut and vinyl and put it on the wall and right in the middle of this stripe. So, why don't you show them that first deal there? There you go, right there. It looks good. Yeah, it's a this box here. We didn't do nothing to it yet. It came out of one of the old pedal style sewing machine cabinets, and we found it out on a flea market, garage sale, something. Probably didn't pay more than $1 for it. The grapes we got at garage sale. Like we got a big bag of them, or a thrift store or something for like 50 cents. The cookbook's mine. It's chocolate, something that I enjoy doing when I get a chance, or just get in the mood, I guess. And the wine is always given to us by neighbors and stuff. I use it for decor, but I also use it for cooking and stuff. So, but it makes a pretty nice little. We've got it sitting on a glass shelf over here. Kind of fits in with that bistro wine, coffee atmosphere, I guess. So, anyway, that little plaque or whatever, babe. Yeah.
I made this with the print and cut on the Cricut machine. All I did is I glued it down and I cut it out on a piece of the chipboard. Yeah, I seen something similar to this on Pinterest, and I seen a bigger one actually on the internet somewhere, and it was like $39.99. I thought, well, I just need a little one, so I just made one of these. And you can also use them anything on print and cut and put it on a cork coaster and seal it with polyurethane, and you'll have coasters for your decor for your dining room or living room.
You probably wouldn't even really need to seal it, really, unless you're sitting there just drinking tea or whatever it is, just over and over. But the cork usually absorbs, and if it does, you can always just go right back over it. So I mean, if you don't want to go through the time of putting, polyurethane and things like that, you don't really have to. But
I made this also for the little coffee corner. I just took some burlap made a little square, or 2 layers. I hot glued it together, flipped it inside out, stuffed it with some cotton balls, and tied it with some burlap. And I used a permanent marker and I wrote coffee on it, and it sits on the shelf along with the little round coaster thing.
Yeah, we got a over behind the camera here. We've got some faux brick that's right in the corner of the room. Coffee signs, things like coffee is love, and I'm a mug, and I don't know, espresso, things like that. And so that bag and that little coaster deal she made sits up there, right, real nice on the little corner shelf we have.
Just a little touch.
Yeah. And the grapes we've got the green and the purple, and in the kitchen have some of those candle sconces or whatever next to the 2 picture frames with the wine sacks in it. And the purple ones are just sitting on top of there instead of using candles, and it looked really nice. And then, they're easy to wash, clean up, things like that. So.
Run them in the water.
Yeah. So anyway, we're just here. This like I said, Friday. We're just kind of talking to you. I bought when I buy Donna like birthday or Christmas and stuff. I mean, there's times I'll buy her pretty nice gift or whatever. But a lot of times I'll just get a box and I'll go like to the hobby store or Wally World or whatever, and just pick a bunch of different craft things, supplies, put them in a box, give it to her. And one of the things I gave her, or a couple Christmases ago, was this right here. It's just a mold kit to make silicone molds, and basically it wasn't that much. Matter of fact, I probably got it on sale. But it comes in 2 tubes, a yellow and a gray, and you take equal parts, mix it together, and basically it's kind of got like it feels like it's a little oily, I guess, but it won't hurt anything. If you have like a doll face or something porcelain or ceramic or whatever, it's not going to hurt it.
Comes out easy.
And you put it on there, let it set 20 minutes. And you actually have the mold in order to do whatever it is you want to do.
Whatever you're molding.
Basically, I didn't really need to make a mold for this little project I'm doing. Everybody around here in Oklahoma is getting
The casino itch.
Yeah. All the casinos have been closed for a while, and so I got a lot of people, wanting to go play slots and stuff. So this where this little idea come from. You don't really need a mold for this little project, but just to demonstrate what it is, what it looks like, and this is basically what it is. Roll it together, and I used a $25 poker chip and put it in there, and molded it around, make sure it's flat so it's set, And then I can use anything I wanted into it. That clear epoxy like you use for countertops, things like that, or craft ideas, making little gems and stuff. The resin, you can use that or whatever. I just using air dry clay. Like I said, air dry clay, you can roll it up and make your own poker chip, But just for demonstration purposes, I wanted to kind of show you that actually it is silicone. It's not really, not brittle or nothing. You can do anything. It is food grade. So you'll make your own silicone molds for candies and stuff. There you go. So what I did is I took, this is still just a little bit wet, but I took some air dry clay, put it in there, and pressed it down real good. Used a little skewer, made the little hole, and once it gets done, we'll get on the Cricut or something. We'll put on there, something casino-wise. It's just like a Lucky Charm, And then we got one of these little bead chains that we're gonna put on there. Just messing around with it. That's kind of crafts I like kind of doing,
The people around here have their Lucky Charms for the casinos.
Yeah. So I mean, up here, 25 lucky pulls or something like that on the chip itself. So that's that's what we're doing. And so I just, like I said, I did it just to basically show you what it is, and you can form it really nice. I was in a little hurry. It's not real uniform. It is inside where it matters, but you can do it however whatever feels comfortable to you, and it's working. It's not hard. And it's good for, unless you get really rough with it or something and you cut it or whatever. I mean, it's there. You can use it for whatever you want to use it with. So, and it will not hurt your china or whatever you put it on.
Right.
So that is we got a little bit of time. Why don't you tell them about the project you're working on right now?
I am making a man cave sign. I had took a Dollar Tree, one of them little signs, a Christmas sign actually, and I'm repurposing it. I painted it, and I took some wallpaper that my mother-in-law gave me, and it has to do with the manly man thing. I don't really make a lot of man things. And I thought, well, if I'm going to do a craft show or I'm going to sell anything, then I need to incorporate some man stuff in there too. Because,
So what kind of pictures on this wallpaper?
on this one, it's got bullets.
Bullets.
I think I'm going to do like a man cave, like a hunting kind of sign.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a man cave sign. There's a lot of man caves around here.
Well, I hear that whoever he is, the senator or whatever, Oklahoma, is going to start opening stuff up. Governor is going to start opening up stuff around here. Starting, I think Friday. As far as the 24th, as far that's tomorrow or no. But anyway, he's going to start opening up some of the stuff that's been closed. And then I think the 1st of May is when pretty much everything else opens up. So I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people out running and just, I don't know. I'm thinking about throwing a big block party. If I was into parties at all, that's what I would do. But, that'll be it. So, but I'm not. I don't like big groups of people. Matter of fact, when I go to a casino, I don't like really sitting in a row where there's a lot of people. I just much rather that me and her, we play the same slot machines at the same time, take turns hitting the button. So, but other than that, everything's going pretty good around here, and we would love to see some likes and subscribers. I know I've got a lot of people, a lot of friends on Facebook right now on the Santa Donna 21 page, and hit them, help us out. We're not in this to make money. We're just here to have a good time and hopefully get to know some of y'all. Maybe I can get a hold of some of the other crafters on YouTube, and maybe we can kind of come together and help each other out a little bit, especially the ones maybe who are struggling like we are as far as getting viewers. And maybe we make us, I don't know. But if you're watching this and you are one of those crafters, or you're wanting to get into crafting or just talk about crafting, leave us a comment.
Right.
And
And share our videos.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure,
somebody will get a little tidbit out of something that we.
This here. I mean, we may not. We're trying to jump around and do little things. We're talking to you about stuff that we know, or she knows, and things that I know. But we're also here to just kind of describe other things, other ideas we've seen. We're not partial to putting other people's stuff out there and helping them out. So we'll do it any time. And so if you're looking to do that, or somebody that's want to do that, show them our videos. Maybe we can get us something going.
Right.
So that's about all we had today. Remember, this is Friday. So have a very good weekend, and we will see you later.
Bye bye.